Hello and welcome. This is Rahim Zulfikar Ali from Excel Basement Private Limited. This video is very different from normal video tutorials, and this is valid for a limited time. So today is 5th March 2021 and I have bring one exciting news for you. That is now you can earn one free Microsoft certification exam, and Microsoft Cloud Skills Challenge is back. So might be some of you know that every year Microsoft conducts an online event that is called Microsoft Ignite, and this year Microsoft gave an opportunity to everyone. If they participate in the Microsoft Cloud Skills Challenge, they will get one free Microsoft certification exam, and this is valid till the 30th March. Remember that. This is the link, as you can see here. Let me take you with each step that how you can start, what are some of those steps which are important to follow, and the resources as well. So let's get started. Okay, so when you open this link, I will add this link in the video description. So this is Microsoft Ignite Cloud Skills Challenge that is for March 2021, and it says that Microsoft is providing you to earn a free Microsoft exam. That's awesome. Now there are some rules for this particular cloud challenge. So there are 7 challenges available, and you have to select one that is right for you. And once you complete that challenge, you will earn a free Microsoft certification exam that can be applied of your own choice. Okay, so let me show you that the first most important thing is that this challenge will end on March 30th 2021. So if you are seeing this video after March 30th 2021, so definitely you are late, but if you are watching it before, make sure that you avail this opportunity. So what you have to do is you have to complete one challenge before the due date, and once you complete it, so you have to create your Microsoft Learn profile. On April 7th 2021 you will be get notified, and you will be also notified via email when the exam will be available to you. So all the details will be notified on your Learn profile as well as through your email, right? And let me open the official rules for this challenge as well. So there are some particular exams, and out of these exams you have to give any one exam. So in this particular video, my main focus is for DA 100, which is Analyzing Data with Microsoft Power BI. And when I open this exam, so you can see the regular price of this exam is $165 USD, right? So now as a Pakistani, if I just with the help of Google search, if I write 165 USD to PKR, if I convert this amount, so it's basically 25,900, almost 26,000. And if I select a country instead of United States, if I select Pakistan here, let's say Pakistan, so it says that I can avail further discount, and the price based on my countries is $80. So for instance, if this exam is 80 USD in my country Pakistan, so this is almost 12,500. Now this is the super cool and awesome opportunity by the Microsoft that you can save your 12,500 as a Pakistani, and you will be providing one free exam. So that's super cool, and you will be called as a data analyst, certified data analyst associate. So that's awesome. And all the learning modules with respect to the preparation of this exam is available absolutely free of cost on this website. If you go to Google and just write Microsoft Learn, so the first link, which is docs.microsoft.com en-us/learn, so if you open this, what you need to do is, I have already created my profile, so let me show you. But once you open this, what you have to do is you will find a sign in or sign up, something like a button on the top right side. Okay, so you need to create your profile, and I have completed this particular challenge. So let me all these rules, or you can say terms and conditions. So it says that you can only claim one offer per person, okay, regardless of the number of challenges you complete. Prior to redeeming your free certification exam, government employees must check with their employers to ensure their participation is permitted and in accordance with applicable policies and laws. This exam offer may be redeemed to take one. Okay, and they have mentioned their online Pearson view. Okay, and these are some of the exams you need to select. You have to select only one. Okay, and this exam offer redemption window starts from 7th April 2021, and that will be expire on 30th June 2021. So you have enough time till June 30th. You can appear in the exam. Exam offer expiration date cannot be extended under any circumstances, so it's very clear. This exam offer may be only redeemed once. This exam offer may not be redeemed or exchanged for cash, credit, or refund. The exam offer is non-transferable and is void if you alter, revise, or transfer it any way. And there are some of the countries or regions where this is prohibited. So if you are in Pakistan or some other country which is not listed here, you are lucky enough to give the exam, right? There is also a FAQ area where if you have some initial questions according to this particular free Microsoft examination scheme, so you can just click on that question, and then it has been answered in a good way. And still, if you have any other question which is not listed here, so you can anytime contact the support team, which is cloudskillshelp@microsoft.com, right? All right, so let me take you towards that how you complete this challenge and how this challenge look like. Okay, so these are the challenges. There are 7 different challenges. The first one is Microsoft Ignite Microsoft 365 Enterprise Admin Challenge, Azure Admin Challenge, Azure Data Scientist Challenge, Teams Admin Challenge, Data Analyst Challenge, Identity plus Information Protection Challenge, and the last one is Security Operation Analyst Challenge. One of my favorite domains, and I am as MCT and MOS MOM, I am more interested towards the completing Microsoft Data Analyst Challenge. And when I click on Go to Challenge, so now you can see the further information that there are 16 modules to this challenge, and once you complete all the modules, then on April 7th Microsoft will notify you with the further information to appear in the exam and with other necessary details. Alright, so now you can see here that within my profile you can see that the challenge will end within 25 days, and today is the 5th March 2021. So the challenge is active from 2nd March 2021 until March 30th 2021, and you can see that I have completed all the 16 modules. You can see 16/16, and if I click on continue learning, so you can see that my progress is 100%. What you need to do is, basically I have selected a challenge that is called Microsoft Ignite Data Analyst Challenge. Okay, and they have created 16 modules. Now you can see here one by one. So these are altogether 16 modules, and how these modules are designed, you can see this module total time, and let me click on any of the modules so that you can understand how it looked like. So basically there are some topics like introduction, roles in data, task of a data analyst. When you click on any of the topic, you will get into it, and after reading that entire article, or you can say module, you have to press continue until they ask you or check your knowledge at the end. So each module consists of a short MCQs exam which you can reattempt. So there are no marks to it, but you have to complete all the 16 modules as I mentioned here. So once you are done with all these 16 modules, now it's up to you. You can complete it within 6 days, 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, but before March 30th, 2021. So once you are done with all these modules, so I hope that you have understood that each module contains some descriptive articles and the pictures to it with every topic, right? And at the end of every module there is a short quiz of MCQs, like 2 or 3 MCQs. Okay, so once you complete all these 16, so when you click on see the challenge, that is, and also see your progress, so it says 16 out of 16. So once you are done with it, now you have to wait until the challenge ends, and on April 7th 2021, through the notification from the Microsoft on this particular profile, and also through email which you will mention, you will get that particular details about the exam appearance. Okay, so this is a super cool opportunity by the Microsoft, that you can save your cost of the exam and you can give the exam online, either you are in office, workplace, or at your home. So that doesn't matter. So I hope it's now clear to you that how to go with the challenges, right? We'll also be adding one more video with this particular video, that if you want to learn Power BI into more detail and want to appear in the exam, then how you can do that, I have recorded a few weeks before, so I will add this with this video as well. Hello and welcome. This is Rahim Zulfikar Ali from Excel Basement Private Limited. In this video tutorial, I will let you through that how you can become Microsoft Certified Data Analyst Associate, and the exam is called DA100, which is related to Microsoft Power BI. So as we know that for the last many years, Microsoft BI technologies is being the number one and in the leading in the industry, and Microsoft also offers some certifications regarding your career path, like if you want to become a data scientist or data engineer, data analyst. So there is one certification which is called DA100, which is related to Certified Data Analyst Associate. So in this video tutorial, I will share some key points and learning resources, and also guide you that how you can make your chances increase to clear this exam. So let's get started. This exam is DA100, which is Analyzing Data with Microsoft Power BI. So in this video tutorial, we will discuss that how to prepare for DA100 exam, some key learning resources, and 10 awesome tips to increase your chances to pass this exam, which will be discussed in this video. You will make your chances higher that you can pass this exam. So let's get started and discuss that how we can access to this exam course outline, and some learning resources, and then 10 awesome tips to pass the exam. Alright, so this is the link you can see on this address bar, or if you can just open Google and write exam DA100, so you will find that official link which is of docs.microsoft.com. So exam DA100, Analyzing Data with Microsoft Power BI. If you are appearing in this exam, if you are planning to appear in this exam after March 23rd, 2021, so you can expect some new topics which has been added in the outline. So we will go through that. But if you are planning to do it before March 23rd, 2021, then you have to follow that old course outline. Okay. So data analysts enable businesses to maximize value of their data assets by using Microsoft Power BI. And we know that Microsoft Power BI is a wonderful BI tool which helps in cleaning and transforming data and have the advanced analytic capabilities to provide meaningful business value through their the data visualizations. So if you are at a position, currently at a position of data analyst, or even in as a business analyst, and your organization is already using Power BI or planning to use Power BI in future, the certifications will lead you towards the next step in terms of monetary return, in terms of promotion, in terms of good recognition at your workplace. So I highly recommend that if you know Power BI, if you are already using Power BI, then it's perfect time to give this exam and make your resume more worthful. So you can schedule this exam. This particular exam cost you around $165 as a USD. But for example, if I'm living in some other country, Pakistan, so it says $80. Okay, and there is one more option given during this pandemic. So if you have not a professional job person and you have been impacted by the COVID-19, so you can schedule this exam in $15. Okay, so after watching this video, you can just go to this link and click on schedule for USD 15 if you are affected by or impacted by the COVID-19. Otherwise, you have a regular price quoted here. Okay, so let's go to the course outline and see what are the sections will be tested by the Microsoft. So there are 5 different sections which has a different percentage as a weightage. The first section is related to the preparing of the data. Second is model the data. Third one is visualize the data. Fourth one is analyze the data. And fifth one is deploy and maintain deliverables. So when you click on download exam skills outline, so a PDF file with the outline will be downloaded on your system, and when you open this, as I told you that if you are giving this exam after March 23rd, 2021, so there are few topics have been added in different sections. Whereas if we go through the course outline, the first key point to notice here and to note here is that you should not skip any topic. Okay, so make sure that you cover all the topics mentioned in all 5 different sections. Okay, so if you are already using this application, might be you are using Power Query or you are using DAX for analytics purpose. So this course outline will be easy for you, but make sure that you cover each section, each point. You practice all those points. Do not skip any point or any section. And if you are already creating dashboards, so you might be familiar about the visualizations pane and latest features also. So make sure that you go through this course outline. This course outline also covers the desktop part and as well as cloud and sharing part as well. So make sure that you are strong in that particular section as well. Okay, so if you are giving it after March 23rd, so there is one point added, that is connect to a data set using the XML endpoint. And if we see another section like visualize the data, so they have added a new point which is called a create a paginated report. Okay, and if we move towards the last sections, so they have added some more points like configure large data set format, and in the create and manage workspaces, configure subscriptions, promote or certify Power BI content. So these are new points has been added, those who will be giving after March 23rd, 2021. And all the points which are in gray is definitely a part of the old outline and the latest as well. So these are included, right? So we have gone through the course outline. Definitely you need to download this course outline and prepare for each of the section in much detail. Make sure that you do hands-on. Okay, now come to the learning resources. So within this page, when you open this link for the exam DA 100, and when you scroll down, you will find the learning resources for each of the section which are mentioned here, absolutely free. So if you want to learn getting started with Microsoft Data Analytics, prepare data for analysis, model data for analysis, visualize data, data analysis. So all these sections notes has been or you can say the online free modules has been created by the Microsoft, which is absolutely free, right? And if you can open Microsoft Learn website, which is docs.microsoft.com/en-us/learn. So this is called Microsoft Learn website, where you can just search Power BI. For example, if I write in search bar Power BI, and all the content regarding the Power BI is available here. So it will be very easy for you to prepare for each of the section regarding this exams from here with no price, absolutely free, right? So I will go back, and you can see here, if you are interested in more different kind of certifications offered by Microsoft, so you can just explore your own schedule and learning resources, that how you want to pursue all these certifications, right? All right, so now this was officially by the Microsoft. They have simplified and provided detail of this exam by giving us the course outline, right? Exam skills outline, 5 sections, and the learning resources. And these learning resources are very good in terms of which will increase the chances of passing this particular exam. Now, what additional resources we can go for clearing this exam is, you have to follow 5 to 6 YouTube different channels which are very good. So the first one is Excel Basement. So open YouTube and write in the search bar Excel Basement, and do subscribe this channel. So there is a playlist called Power BI with Rahim Zulfikar Ali. So when you click on this playlist, you will find 70 videos related to the Power BI. Now what you need to do is, you need to just again come to the course outline, exam outline, right? And all those topics which are mentioned here, you can search, and you can just start learning all these stuff from this particular channel, right? So most of the topics are available in this particular playlist. Moreover, you need to have some more subscriptions for the YouTube channel. You need to follow some more YouTube channels. So another YouTube channel which is very good in terms of learning, this is the channel Guy in a Cube. So you can just explore this channel and the playlist as well. Then another channel which is Avi Singh Power BI Pro. So he has some very good lessons, awesome lessons regarding the Power BI, and you can download his lessons absolutely free. Another channel which is for most effectively for the DAX. So there are 212 videos in a playlist called DAX Fridays. The channel name is Kurbal. So you can do subscribe to this channel and go through all the DAX which are necessary to learn for the exam. So you will find all these video tutorials absolutely free with their files. Another channel which is SQL BI, and you can explore this channel as well according to the topics which are mentioned in the exam outline. The last channel is another one of my favorite, is Enterprise DNA. They also upload some good Power BI tutorials in form of webinars, challenges, and some tips and tricks. So you can go ahead and explore this channel as well. So I have mentioned 6 channels of YouTube which relates to the Power BI and which will help you to clear your exam, which is DA 100 easily. If you search out all the topics mentioned here in the list, and you will find that in these 6 channels easily, right? Now the last part, gone through that how to prepare for DA 100 exam. I have told you some learning resources in form of Microsoft Learn website and 6 different YouTube channels. Now the last part of this video tutorial is 10 awesome tips to pass the exam. Alright, so the first tip is learn every day. I have seen a lot of users that they don't learn new things every day. They are just in their comfort zone with respect to this application. So Power BI is an application where we have a lot of things to learn, and definitely we need to focus more on the exam outline for the DA 100. So make sure that you learn 1 or 2 or 3 topics every day with some proper examples and scenarios. Don't give up big breaks in your learning. Second is volunteer and improve something at your work. So once you are involved in the practical project of Power BI, or even your organization is using the Power BI, and even if your organization is not using, you can just download the Power BI desktop software absolutely free and install it on your laptops, or okay, start creating some dashboards in this application. So if you help someone, so definitely you will learn new thing. Okay, help a colleague. So if your organization is already using this application and you find that any colleague has been stuck in some kind of a challenge with the Power BI, so when you help someone, you start learning that. So this one is join a forum and solve a problem. So if you are on Facebook, if you are on LinkedIn, you can just join some groups or join some public forums available for the Power BI, or the official Power BI community forum, where a lot of people write their queries. So start solving them. So once you start solving them, you have a good practice and a good command over the application. Get a book. There are a lot of books available, digital books or hard printed copies. So do search in Google that what are those experts who have written their books on Power BI. So get a book, 1 or 2 good books. Then participate in a contest. Before appearing for an exam, either you must have some kind of experience like 6 months or 1 year with this application. That will gives you an extra advantage before appearing the exam. So if you have already an experience of 6 months, 1 year or more than that, it's a good thing. But if you don't have some experience, if you are a fresh one, so start participating in Power BI contest. So you can search competitions regarding the dashboards in Power BI and you just start participating in. Winning and losing is another part, but definitely our target is to pass this exam. So number 7th is replicate an idea from other industry to your work. So if you see any video tutorial regarding the BI and it matches with the course outline, start implementing in the industry, start implementing at your work, make some improvements in your dashboards. This is how you become a basic user to an intermediate user and then advanced user. Number 8, join a newsletter or subscribe to a blog. So there are many websites and many trainers available for the Power BI. They have their websites, their blogs. Do read new updates regarding this application. Jump to YouTube. I have already told you 6 different channels regarding Power BI. There are many channels, there are many experts needs to be explored, but those were 6 one of my favorite channels, so I have mentioned in the video. So definitely YouTube makes a chances of increase in learning and passing your exam. Join a training program. Definitely this should be there, not as a optional but as a mandatory. Join a formal training program of Power BI. So if you are new or you are exploring for the first time, and before going for a certification, join a training program that makes you more disciplined towards passing this exam as well. And last but not the least, believe that you are awesome. It's very important. If you have the confidence, when you go with the confidence in the exam, after just having all these 10 points in your mind and you have applied all these things, the last thing is that you must be confident that you will pass the exam. And I hope that this video will make you pass DA 100 exam. And if you have already passed this exam, do write your feedback in the comments so that the new users or the new beginners regarding this application can have a benefit from your comments. Thank you.